What is going on, everybody? Welcome in, welcome in. Today, I'm going to be showing everyone how to use MetricHub, how to use it, how to navigate it, and all of the fun stuff in between. So, first thing you want to do, you want to log into app.metrichub.co, right? You're going to get logged in, and you're going to end up right here on your dashboard. And instead of example company right here, it's going to have your company's name. Right. And then depending on everything is set up, right, it'll start to show this is a fully set up account, by the way, right? It'll show your sales, completed events, revenue, and then you can change it from either the last 7 days, 28, 30, quarter, year, however much you want, or you can customize it. Like, let's say you want to just look at the last, 2.5 weeks, if per se, you can customize it right here, right? And you can compare it to anything you like, the previous period before, so like quarter one to quarter two, or you can compare it from year one to year two, right? And this is just like your overview, so your dashboard. So you start to scroll down, you're going to see your Google ads, right? It's going to have your ROI, how much spent versus how much you've had in sales. And same thing here with your meta ads. It's going to have, your cost versus your sales here in a graph. Right? It breaks down your traffic. Where is everybody coming from? Right? This company had 45% of its traffic come from Google ads, while the other 47 from SEO, and then 8% from Meta. Right? They are down 14% from this time last year, right? And this shows basically how many leads and everything that's happening, right? So you've had a total of 596 website visitors, only 196, 19 of them turned into leads, right? And so on and so forth. So that's just the overall dashboard. Once we get into metrics, this is where it all starts to get interesting. So once you're in your metrics, you will be able to see either your daily, weekly, monthly, quarterly, or annually. And you can go back as many periods as you like. So currently we're just looking at 5. If I wanted to change it to 13, and then, so I'm currently under the daily view. And if I scroll down, so it'll give me a week down, day by day, of how many leads have I gotten and where, and all that. So if I scroll over, right, these past, believe it was 13 days, right, it gives me some data, right? As you can see, July 28th, was my best day. I had a total of 55 new leads come in. And you can see it's all green, right? It's because it's going off a KPI, right? Key performance indicator. You can set a KPI to whatever you like. So for example, for this week, if you wanted to set the goal, right, you can set the goal as it's currently 0, right? Goal equals 0. If you wanted to change that, you can just, change it right here. Say your goal every day is to get at least 3, right? Then you can change it from 0 to 3. But this is just your daily overview. You can go to weekly. Right now I can look at my weekly view of how many customers I've been getting in, right? And so far this week, it's Monday, right? We've had 4, right? Last week was 119, 62, and so on and so forth. I'll keep going all the way back, right? Week by week. You can also track your sales. So these sales come directly from Inflatable Office. That's why it's all integrated there, right? So it's going to see how many events you've completed, how many quotes you've given out, the revenue you generated from Inflatable Office, the sales closed, and exactly how much it was, right? And it kind of gives you a little bit of a breakdown right here. It'll show you, right, numbers. It'll say, we had 12 completed events, right, for a total of 7,443.84. And then if we keep going, now we start to get into our data, our ads data. So we're starting to see our meta ads, right? So we can see that last week, there was about 3,500 impressions, all right? And the revenue made from it was 1,500 for a total of 45 clicks. So you can start reading your data and start catching on to trends. You can see, okay, it's working. It was working well 2 weeks ago, but now it's fallen off. What do I do next, right? Same with Google, right? You got your meta ads first and then Google ads that follow. If you don't have meta and you just have Google, then you're just going to see your Google ads. But it's going to show you how much you spent. So this company spent $500 $12 last week. Their average cost per click was close to $2, but they made $2,432 in revenue. Right. And you can see right here, the click through rate, the Google Ads click through was 6%. So 6% of people. Right. And then if you wanted to break up the numbers even more, you can see they had a 596 total clicks on their website from the ad. Right. Which is down from the last, 4 weeks. So over the last month, the last week was the lowest. Right. So then you're like, okay, you have all these numbers. What do they all mean? What do they all do? Right. You have to scroll up. All right. Once you scrolled up, you want to make your way back to dashboard. And you're going to be back in your dashboard. And once you're here, this is where you're going to start. You can use the AI to, scan your results right here. Analyze my results in the upper right-hand corner of your dashboard. You got to be in your dashboard. And you click Analyze my results. So you click that. Click Analyze. This screen's going to pop up. It's going to say your business name, and it's going to ask you, what do you want to analyze? So it can either be from the week, the month, the year, or you can customize it. So let's just say I'm going to go month. It's the beginning of August. I'm going to analyze my July. So I click last month, and then this is going to ask me, what do I want to compare it to? So like, do I want to compare my July with my June? Then that's what this means, previous period. So we're going in periods of month. So it's going to compare July to June. Well, I can compare to the previous year's numbers. So if I want to compare July of 2026 to July of 2025, I would do this one. But I'm just looking for month to month right now. So I click, and when I click Analyze, let's try it again. When I click Analyze, it starts to check everything. It checks your traffic, it checks your booking, your weak spots, and it makes you a simple plan. Might take a couple minutes to load, right? But once it does, it gives an overall just preview of your business, right? It's going to say from this month to this month, right? Or this is the time it's analyzing. So overall, you're doing a great job. People are on your website and your ads are very profitable. Right? Your biggest opportunity is to improve the final step of your process and turn more of these quotes into booked parties. Okay, so what does that really mean? Well, what's working well? My Meta ads are doing well. My Google ads are doing well. And my website is turning visitors into leads. It's converting people. But what is not working well? Your biggest area of growth, I'm at 15%, while the industry should be anywhere from 25 to 30. So that means I got to be, getting everybody who, comes in, I got to work on my closing follow-up sales strategies. And then it gives you a recommendation. Focus on strengthening your sales follow-up process after a quote is sent, right? A clear, quick follow-up can significantly increase your number of quotes that become sales. And then you can keep going. If you have questions, you click I have a question, and then just keep talking to the AI back and forth, right? But this is a pretty basic overview. And then you just come back here. Oh, let me open that back up, right? But back to dashboard. The dashboard, you see all your numbers again. And then the only thing I didn't show was integrations. Once you're in integration, all these are just everything that we or you can connect here to MetricHub. So I know this is just the current list of integrations, and there are more to come, right? And if you have more, like if you have an idea of something else you would like to connect, you would just click this plus button, and then you can chat with us on a new feature or integration you would like us to connect, right? So would you like to be a MetricHub and you would like it to be a new feature you want to add it here. But these are the current integrations that we can connect. And as you can see for this company, their Google ads, Meta ads, their this is Go High Level Event Hawk account, lead connector, and then their Inflatable Office is all connected. And if you ever have questions with this, you can call us directly and we can help you with it, or you can disconnect yourself and connect it again. And that is MetricHub, y'all. If you have any questions, please let me know. Call or text us in. And yeah.